Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel called Mathematics Academy. Yeah, today we are looking into indices and logarithm. Indices and logarithm. Then we have laws of indices. Laws of indices. So the first law of indices is the product law. That is, if you have a raised to the power of b multiplied by a raised to the power of c. So this is going to give us a raised to the power of b plus c. Now, for example, if you have 2 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 4, this is going to give you 2 raised to the power of 3 plus 4, which is equal to 2 raised to the power of 7. Another example, if you have 3 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 3 raised to the power of 9, this is going to give you 3 raised to the power of 3 plus 9, which is equal to 3 raised to the power of 12. What if you have 4 raised to the power of 4 multiplied by 4 raised to the power of 10? This is going to give us 4 raised to the power of 4 plus 10, which is equal to 4 raised to the power of 14. And what if you have 2 squared multiplied by 4 multiplied by 8 multiplied by 16? What is it going to give us? Now don't forget that 4 can be expressed as the power of 2. That is, 4 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2. Also, we can express 8 as the power of 2. That is, 8 is equal to 2 times 2 times 2. And 16, we can write 16 as 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. So this is 1, 2, that is 2 raised to the power 2, 1, 2, 3, 2 raised to the power 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 raised to the power 4. So we can now express this as 2 squared multiplied by 2 squared multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 4. So this will give us, then you have the exponents. So we have 2 raised to the power of 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. So we have 2 raised to the power. Now 2 plus 2 will give us 4. 4 plus 3 will give us 7. And then 7 plus 4 will give us 11. So the answer is 2 raised to the power of 11. So that is that about the first rule. Now the second rule, or the second law of indices, that's the division rule. If you have a raised to the power of b divided by a raised to the power of c, it will be equal to a raised to the power of b minus c. Now, for example, if you have 2 raised to the power of 3 divided by 2, this is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 3 divided by 2, which is equal to, then you subtract the exponent. Don't forget that this is 2 raised to the power 1. So you have 2 raised to the power of 3 minus 1, which is 2 raised to the power of 2. Now, what if you have 4 raised to the power of 5 divided by 4 raised to the power of 2? This will be equal to 4 raised to the power of 5 minus 2, which is equal to 4 raised to the power of 3. What if you have 16 over 2? Now, don't forget that you can express 16 as the power of 2. That is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 over 2, which is equal to 2 raised to the power of 4 over 2, which means 2 raised to the power of 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2 raised to the power of 4 minus 1, which is equal to 2 raised to the power of 3. So that's that about that one. Then the next rule that we'll be looking into is Yeah, if we have any number raised to the power of 0, it's going to give us 1. So let me call this any natural number raised to the power of 0 is going to give us 1. Take note, 0 raised to the power of 0 cannot give us 1. But all the natural number except from 0. 1 raised to the power of 0 will give us 1. 2 raised to the power of 0 will give us 1. 3 raised to the power of 0 will give us 1. 4 raised to the power of 0 will give us 1. 1000 raised to the power of 0 will give us 1. 1 million raised to the power of 0 will give us 1. Except 0 raised to the power of 0 will not give us 1. So 0 raised to the power of 0 can never be equal to 1. So that's that. Yeah. The next law that I'll be talking about is if you have a raised to the power of b raised to the power of c. It is the same thing as a raised to the power of b multiplied by c. That is, this b, which is the exponent here, we multiply this c outside the brackets. That is a raised to the power of b multiplied by c. Now, for example, yeah, if we have 2 raised to the power of 3 raised to the power of 2, it's the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 3 multiplied by 2, which will give us 2 raised to the power of 6. If we have a raised to the power of 7 raised to the power of 3, it's the same thing as a raised to the power of 7 multiplied by 3, which is a raised to the power of 21. If we have 1 over 2 raised to the power of, let's say 1 over 2 squared raised to the power of 4 is the same thing as 1 over 2 raised to the power of 2 times 4, which is equal to 1 over 2 raised to the power of 8. So that is the first rule. The fifth rule I will be explaining is that's number 5. So if we have a raised to the power of minus n, this will give us 1 over a raised to the power of n. Now, for example, if we have 2 raised to the power of minus 1, this is the same thing as 1 over 2 raised to the power of 1, which is equal to 1 over 2. If I say 2 raised to the power of minus 3, this is the same thing as 1 over 2 raised to the power of 3, which is equal to 1 over 8. If you have 4 raised to the power of minus 5, this is the same thing as 1 over 4 raised to the power of 5. That's that. That's that. And the next rule I'll be explaining. That's the 6th rule. We have a raised to the power of 1 over b. This is the same thing as bit root of a. Bit root of a. Now, for example, if you have 4 raised to the power of 1 over 2, it means what? The square root of 4, which is also the square root of 4. If you put 2 here, it's the same thing as square root of 4, which will give us 2. If we have if we have 8 raised to the power of 1 over 3, this means cube root of 8, which is equal to cube root of 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which is the same thing as cube root of 2 raised to the power of 3, 3 cancel 3, then you have 2 as an answer. What if you have 16 raised to the power of 1 over 4? This means as 4th root of 16, which is equal to 4th root of 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Then this will give us 4th root of 2 raised to the power of 4, which is equal to 2. What if you have 16 raised to the power of 1 over 2? This means square root of 16, which will give us 4. So that is that about that. Then the next rule I'll be touching here that's the 7th rule of indices. If you have A raised to the power of B over C, this is the same thing as, sorry, let me use C or B. This is the same thing as bit root of A raised to the power of C. Yeah. For example, if I have square root of 2 raised to the power of 2, this is the same thing as 2 raised to the power of 1 over 2 raised to the power of 2. 2 raised to the power of 1 over 2 means square root of 2. Then if I put my square, now we apply the third rule there. The fourth rule that I stated. I say we have A raised to the power of B raised to the power of C. This is the same thing as A raised to the power of B times C. Then 1 over 2 here we multiply 2. Then you have 2 raised to the power of 1 over 2 multiplied by 2. We can see 2 cancel 2, then we have 2 as our answer. Another example, if you have square root of 8, let me use cube root of 8 raised to the power of 1 over 3 raised to the power of 3. This is the same thing as 8 raised to the power of 1 over 3 raised to the power of 3, which is equal to 8 raised to the power of 1 over 3 multiplied by 3. So 3 cancel 3, then we have 8 as our answer. Now what if you have square root of 16 raised to the power of 4? We know square root of 16 will give us 4. So this is 4 raised to the power of 4. So that is that about that. Now let's do some examples that will be using the rules that we have stated above. Now, the first example here is, let's say we have square root of 81 over 100 raised to the power of 4. Now, this is going to give us what? Then we know we can find the square root of 81 and square root of 100 easily. And then we can also express these as 81 over 100 raised to the power of 1 over 2 raised to the power of 4. Yes. Because, A raised to the power of 1 over b will give us b root of b. Then, square root of 81 over 100 is the same thing as 81 over 100 raised to the power of 1 over 2. I'm sure and clear now. Now, then we make use of this rule. Here, raised to the power of b raised to the power of c. This is the same thing as a raised to the power of b multiplied by c. That is, this 1 over 2 is going to multiply that 4. Then I have 81 over 100 raised to the power of 1 over 2 multiplied by 4. So 2 here 1, 2 in 4, that is 2. So I have 81 over 100 squared. So that is my answer to the question. So then you can use your calculator to find the final answer. But what if you have another question in this one? You have, let's say you have square root of 0.0081 over 0.0010. What if you have your question in this form? How are you going to do it? The first step you have to take here is to express your numerator and your denominator in standard form. That is, we can express 0.0081 in standard form is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 81 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of minus 4. And then I can express 0.00100 in standard form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is 100 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Then I have square root of 81 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of minus 4 over 100 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Then I can split this. Splitting this, I have square root of 81 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of minus 4 over square root of 100 multiplied by 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Now, don't forget that from the law of sum, we have square root of a multiplied by b. This is the same thing as square root of a multiplied by square root of b. So, I can now split this myself. So I have square root of 81 multiplied by square root of 10 raised to the power of minus 4 over square root of 100 multiplied by square root of 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Okay, now square root of 81 is simply 9 over square root of 100 is simply 10. So it remains square root of 10 raised to the power of minus 4 over square root of 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Then I can write this as 9 over 10 multiplied by square root of 10 raised to the power of minus 4 over 10 squared minus 5. That is, I use the square root to cover both the numerator and the denominator. Then, using the second law of indices, we have a raised to the power of b over a raised to the power of c. It's the same thing as a raised to the power of b minus c. Then 10 raised to the power of minus 4 over 10 raised to the power of minus 5 is the same thing as 10 raised to the power of minus 4 minus 5. This is minus 5 here. This is. So you have 10 raised to the power of minus 4 minus is minus will give us plus 5. Then minus 4 plus 5 will give us plus 1. So I have 10 raised to the power of 1. So that is 10 raised to the power of minus 4 over 10 raised to the power of minus 5. Then my solution becomes 9 over 10 multiplied by square root of 10. And then square root of 10 means we can leave our answer this way, sharp. So that will be 9 over 10 square root of 10. Is correct.